大家好，我是小雅。今天给大家带来的这一场对战是李小龙对战里卡多·拉马斯。这位选手呢是来自美国芝加哥的一位自由搏击运动员。拉马斯的身高是1.73米，体重是66千克。他是徘徊在羽量到轻量级的一位选手，臂展呢是1.80米。从2008年开始职业 MMA 综合格斗生涯，在2011年的时候是以9胜2负的成绩加入 UFC， 随即是在 UFC 打出一波4连胜。在2月份的时候挑战 UFC 羽量级冠军何塞·奥尔多，然后得到大家的一些认可和认知。这位选手呢是羽量级的名将。下面我们就来看李小龙打这一位选手会有怎样的结果。喜欢我们视频的朋友们可以点一个关注哦。
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Lamas is 7 years his senior. The rest is nearly identical. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Ricardo the Bully Lamas. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, we've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it, scoring it over and over.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And he comes through with a big knee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, nice. Liver kick. Nice stick with the right hand. Nice straight punch.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Big head kick land.
Puts the elbow up into the target.
Right hand punches the clinch.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes. So now landed for Ricardo Lamas. Uppercut lands for him.
Big punch land.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, beautiful takedown land.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 2 minutes now to go. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. All right, some real...
Great action to get that takedown. Oh, right to the mouth.
Lamas' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no bloody. Hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
10 seconds to go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kicks, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's got to make an adjustment, change something, or this fight is going to continue to go down the same path.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Switching stances here. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Battling for hooks. Another shot here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Just misses with a left hook there. Lamas gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big elbow there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Needs a big knee. Lamas's kick is blocked. Oh, collar tie. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Back to orthodox.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And a miss with the right hook. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Lamas' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. And that one was heavy. Spinning back fist. Oh, big left hook there.
Beautiful body.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Big knee to the body.
Oh.
Oh.
Big combination.
Effective punch there by Lee. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Lamas has got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
A little single collar tie there.
Great punch landing with so much power. Nice head kick.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Lamas gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Single collar tie now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
What a punch.
20 seconds left to go in round two. He missed with that jab attempt there. Straight right is there. Nice jab by Lamas. And that's the end of round number two.
Great finish. Come on, hey. Feel all right? Good. Listen, we almost finished him at the end of that round.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Single collar tie here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And they separate.
Good stick. Nice head kick.
Oh!
You got him. Those are big strikes.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Nice stick with the right hand.
Beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lux. Telegraphed that spinning back fist. And they separate. Nice punch there by Lux. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice head kick. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lamas goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control of the posture.
Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten a double this strike. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. A single collar tie.
Head movement.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to take that finish down. Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice stick with the right hand. Big kick lands.
And they say, oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Going the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, we can congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only